How many? 8 more?
8 to tie.
He's gonna do that in 2 more games.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, we need some of this.
This is sweet.
Yeah.
Welcome to our post-game press conference. We are joined by our player of the game, Marshall Lassiter, and winning coach, Coach George Gallant of SMB. I'll start with you, Coach. First half, it was turning out to be a deja vu nung game nyo nga sa Cagayan. But what were you able to do in the second half to turn things around and make a different ending this time?
Well, in the first half, we were really helping a lot, and we were over helping, and that's why they had open shots, and our on the ball defense was terrible. That's why people from the weak side they think that they could help a lot, so that all of the open passes are coming from their corners. Some shots were challenged, and some shots were not challenged, but it was all coming from the on the ball defense. And then I just told them in the second half that we just have to have pride playing our one-on-one defense, so that there will not be a lot of overhelping. So they did very well in the second half. There was a little mistakes, but it wasn't as much as the first half.
Thank you, Coach. Now, Marshall, great all-around game. But of course, we want to highlight how you are now number 2 in the list when it comes to the all-time three-point shots made, overtaking the great Alan Kaidik. There's no doubt that you'll make it to the top, but it's amazing how fast you are climbing up the rankings. Did you expect this, and how do you feel about it?
Coming in tonight, my expectation was to win. I try to keep my mind off of it. At the same time, our team knows, and I was thankful for Coach to draw in great plays for me, as well as my teammates to find me, and just to be in this elite status is quite amazing, and I'm just truly grateful and thankful. And most important, get the win. That's what we needed to do tonight, and it was a great team win tonight.
We're now ready to entertain questions from the media.
Coach.
Marshall, congratulations on moving to number 2. You're just 9 away from breaking Jimmy Alapag's record. It's getting closer, but
How many more? How many more? 8 more?
9 to
Be the one.
8 to tie, 9 to
What is it? 8 to go over, or 8 to tie?
8 to tie, 9 to 7 to tie. Sorry.
Okay, I just wanted to make it clear.
Sorry. Uh, you're getting closer to getting past Jimmy Alapag, so obviously as the games go by, as the numbers reduce, you know probably the pressure is getting on you.
Every game is. I don't think about it until you guys show it on the big screen in the game. I'm like, then you can kind of feel it. It kind of puts me in perspective, and just how truly honored I am. But I just try my best not to think about it every night. It's a good thing that I'm always constantly just making extra passes, and knowing that the ball will find me. And tonight, that's what happened. A lot of great passes, and I think Jericho is the one who probably found me for the record breaker. But other than that, it's just one step at a time. I just try to do what's needed. Coach expects a lot of all of us, and we got to prove it to him. We just got to be there for each other. Everyone just has to stick in there and continue to play well.
Marsh, can I ask, early in the conference, you had limited minutes. Could you expand a bit? Why is...
Got sick.
Simple as I got sick. I wanted to be there for my teammates, but when you lose like 12 pounds, it's kind of hard to get back to it, regain my strength. I think by our out-of-town game against NLEX, I was feeling okay. So, pretty much the last 2 games, I was almost pretty much normal. So that's probably why I had a slow start. to the first 3 games.
Did it affect your shooting a bit?
Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't have the legs. You know, I was really feeling it, and I was trying to not put too much pressure on myself because I knew part of it is I just wasn't there yet strength-wise. Thankful for Coach George for just trusting in me, and I knew I had to back it up and just keep putting hard work in. And right now, I feel a lot better.
Marcio, in any way, has Coach Jimmy messaging you about the record, or if he ever messages you, what will you be? Yeah.
Not so much directly, but I know for sure he knows, and I think we're gonna have that talk soon. It'll be kind of cool because, you know, I played with him, had so many battles against him, so just to be as close to him and throughout the years, so it's just a great honor to even be in the same presence. I'm pretty sure that conversation will happen soon. I know he's out in the States, but I know we can reach out.
Coach, this is your third win. 4-2 na kayo sa Group B tied with Ginebra. Ano ba yung nag-trigger dito sa streak nyo?
No, this is our second win. So yeah, we were
Second win
we were
pala.
2-2. Well, it's just you know, kasi our last game against NLEX in CDO, I thought we came out without energy, without all of that will to win. But coming out when we played rain or shine, our energy was great. And now we started kind of weak during the first few minutes, and then it just their energy just picked up, and then our defense became better. Then our offense had that flow, because our role is we let our defense trigger our offense. So if we play bad defense, then our offense will suffer.
Coach, busy yung week nyo eh. You got Phoenix next, winless, then yung blockbuster showdown sa Sunday against Ginebra. How are you approaching tong sunod-sunod na schedule nyo?
Well, first of all, we have to think of Phoenix. They have nothing to lose, and so we gotta come out again with full of energy, and not think of their record. It might hurt us, and we'll think of Ginebra after a game against Phoenix, step by step.
All right, that's it for our post-game press conference. Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations.
Congrats. Thank you. Good job.